Hello, it's Nar here. Today's video is about DPS Artist. In this video, I will cover about pros and cons of DPS Artist, skills, gems, engravings, and tripods. Artist released on KR server on January 12, 2022. Since then, it gained huge love from KR users, and a lot of Western players are excited for the release as well. I will continue to draw to protect you and everyone. As a class name artist, he uses brush as a main weapon, and as identity skills uses harmony orbs. You can gain those orbs by successfully hitting an enemy, and artist uses swiftness as a main combat stat. There are two identity skills for artists, Moonfall and Sunrise. Moonfall is a party damage buff for 10 seconds. Sunrise is a healing orb for you and your party members. For class engraving, there are Bloom and Return. Bloom engraving is when you use Sunrise, it will make a healing wave to your party and yourself, and you will heal 7%, 11%, or 15% of artist's max HP. Return engraving is when artist uses either of identity skills. Artists will gain 6%, 9%, 12% crit chance, and 20%, 30%, or 40% crit damage. Moving on, pros and cons of DPS Artist. First, pros for DPS Artist are has good self-buff for solo play and pushing through MSQ, has decent damage scaling for skills, has decent party synergy, and has high crit chance from the buffs and engravings alone, and it can fulfill support role slightly by using awakening skills and sunrise. Now, cons for DPS artists are need lots of side contents to be done for it to function fully. Only survival utility is your space key, and might be mistaken a lot of times as a support when applying for a raid. As a relic gear, DPS artists use Fang of Domination set. As for engravings, recommended engravings are Return, Grudge, King Blunt, Fate Captain, Mass Increase, or Curse Doll. And once you reach 1540 item level, you can include either Moon or Awakening with Ancient Accessories. Now, let's talk about skills and tripods. Main 6 skills that DPS artist uses are Sun Pawn, Drawing Sun, Single Stroke, Tiger Slash, Flying Crane, Pawn. For Sun Pawn, recommended tripods are Quick Prep, Protection Increase, My Own Pawn, and recommended rune is Gale Wind. For Drawing Sun, recommended tripods are Tenacity, Quick Stroke, My Authority, and recommended rune is Gale Wind. For Single Stroke, recommended tripods are Quick Stroke, Triumph Brush, Enhanced Strike, and recommended rune is Gale Wind. For Tiger Slash, recommended tripods are Quick Prep, Piercing Strike, Enhanced Strike, and recommended rune is Well. For Flying Crane, recommended tripods are Quick Stroke, Enhanced Strike, Crane Formation, and recommended rune is Overwhelm. For Pawn, recommended tripods are Vital Point Hit, Enhanced Strike, Carp King Appearance, and recommended rune is Conviction. Other switchable skills that DPS artist uses are Drawing Moon, Butterfly Dream, Ink Upstream. For Drawing Moon, recommended tripods are Quick Stroke, Drawing Star, Red Moon, and recommended rune is Gale Wind. For Butterfly Dream, recommended tripods are Quick Stroke, Ink Mark, and recommended rune is Judgment. If you are thinking of Procel solo as DPS artist, you level Butterfly Dream to level 10 and take Butterfly Pack for the third tripod. For Ink Upstream, recommended tripod is Mana Restore, and recommended rune is Bleed or Judgment. As for gem choices, DPS artists equip 5 damage gems and 6 cooldown gems. For damage gems, the skills options are Single Stroke, Flying Crane, Tiger Slash, Pawn, Drawing Moon. For cooldown gems, the skills options are Drawing Sun, Sun Pawn, Single Stroke, Flying Crane, Tiger Slash, and Pawn. Next, I want to talk about card set. Disclaimer before I talk more about card set system. card system is heavily money and time gated system by Lost Ark, so don't feel FOMO if you don't have the good card set. For a starter card set, recommended card set is Extraction set. From there, work slowly towards Lost Wing Cliff set up to 12 engravings. After that, work slowly towards Light of Salvation set with 30 engraving. My final thought on DPS Artist is that it is a good subsetting for Artist. What I mean by that is, Artist was originally intended as a support class, but I think damage potential is highest amongst the other support classes. Personally, I would not recommend for new players to go for DPS Artist because the damage output is not as strong as other DPS classes obviously, but also in order to function as DPS class, there are a lot of side contents and gold investments that has to be done, such as skill points and runes and engravings. With that being said, this concludes the guide on DPS Artist. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe, it will help a ton. Or if you want to catch me live, come to twitch.tv/naru_omin. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.